the saber-toothed kitty in the window. Ah, there we go. Okay. So it's past 11:30 here in the inland northwest. I got caught up on television, instead of paying attention to preparing for the stream like I should have been. Ay, 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 ay. This is probably going to be another short stream. My back is still bugging me a little bit. Ah! Ooh. Perfect. What the heck? That wasn't right. Missed. Apparently. There we go. Sometime I went looking for sentinels to salvage, and so I'm off in a weird place. I was trying to finish up this quest. Expand and staff my new home. Industrial setting? Find industrial unit. Distraction. I made some coffee and I just heard it cook up. So, I suppose I could run the ads. Go get the. Caffeine! 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 This is a family's drink. Put Splenda sweetener that is probably killing my liver into the coffee. Oh yeah. Now I'm supervising. Got coffee cup in hand. Don't have the ball cap, but I do have a headset on. This is Gek. What you got in your pockets, this little dude? Unstable plasma. That could be uncomfortable if it goes off. Well, rumor has it that the next update will be something to do with fritters, and they determine this by doing what they call data mining, which is they decompile the code and look at what's been added. Or at least that's how I think it works. It might be a little illegal. Now that I think about it. Shutdown conductor. Only thing there is the storage documentation for delivery of an item, and I don't have it. What I want to do is I want to go to the freighter, because that's where I want my base. Right. La da 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 da. And poop. There's a magnetic resonator. Did I need that for anything? We've got 84 million.
Product received.
Sometimes one of the guilds wants tons of those things. Then I don't have to spend survey data for them. Let's see. Ta-da! Nope. Reach your base, expand and staff your new home. Okay. Apparently we've got just him. So do we have the rest of them unlocked? Scanner room, command room, and teleport chamber. Specialist galactic tab. It keeps telling me I don't have the stuff. Access the mission log and hit expand the base. Oh, do I have to go into this one? Collect chromatic metal for the overseer. I think I picked up higher chain metal. I've got 388. Apparently that's not enough. How much do you want, guy? Yes? I do not know. Right. Okay. So how much chromatic metal did you get? Science terminal plans. I'll find a storage container blueprint. Accept. Marked a site that seems to be right for exploration, he says. Question is, it did.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Gonna have to dissolve this thing and redo it. Got to figure out how. Let's see. Guess we'll take my Corvette because I don't see any ships nearby. And the way you had to get around that teleport is to hug the wall. Otherwise, you get back to the bridge. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I need to pull this thing apart and redesign it, especially since I got the parts from the fire base specialist. I think you have to go particular. I gotta go for a Corvettes. I am too close to my freighter. Have a sip of coffee. Hyperspace. Hyperspace being hyper. Let's see. Part of the thing is I wanted another hab module, but I'm gonna have to purchase it. No, not caps lock. Well, it's nice to have him marked, I guess. Not sure what he thinks about having something stamped on his forehead. Mark of the beast! Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Oh, I could easily purchase a Thunderbird. Definitely got the money for it. I think I've already been here, but have it. Yep, visited. Anything I particularly want? C-Class, no good modules. C-Class. Plasma launcher. Where is this guy? I've lost track of him. Any Corvettes will do, maybe. I know one word in that sentence. As I look more closely, I see these are not just random patterns. Yes, they are. Let me give you a gift. He is not the guy I'm looking for. There's the guy I'm looking for. Unknown life form. I passed my test. He's really excited to be telling that to anybody. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structure analysis. I'm slipping into some kind of Transylvanian accent. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Well, I have a science terminal on a freighter. It's not on a base. Corvax is happy overjoyed to see me. They seem to just completed some rite of passage for their species. I don't know, it does not compute? Necessitating them to go out in the universe and pursue their interests. They're all simulated, dang it. Science offers to join my base. Require them of science. Science terminal. Terminal. Indeed. Iru? Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. That's not creepy. Oh me, oh my. This is Mercenaries Guild. Cyclotron module. Allows let's see, what have we got in our pockets? This says. Some guy in the Nexus randomly gave me a stack of 17 multi-tool expansion slots. I'm not sure where he got those from. Blew something up and got silver from the trouble. More silver. There's the tritium I was looking for. And gold and silver. Feels like these are not consistent. Might as well just fire blindly. Paperwork. Foul or port. Work for a bureaucracy where you gotta file paperwork requisition for firing your weapon, discharging your weapon. That's terrible. That is dystopia. Kind of wish you could modify these inside the Nexus, but maybe it takes too much processing power as part of that. Because they're already trying to make it so that other players can interact. I'm apparently taking an extended break, and I've been typeset as EVE Online, apparently. Nobody wants me to watch me do anything else. Sigh. I could claim I'm a variety streamer. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go to the Nexus. Let's see, got some a walker brain. Construct an outpost. Ugh. I know, because they want you to do a base certain number of... And I think what they're doing is they're using that to generate random structures. It adds to their library, I think. Community expedition. I will be alerted. Not that I ever notice. I tune in, I find that 3 expeditions have gone by in the time that I've been offline. Kind of a bit of frustration. I'm going here because I wanted to look at some base parts, I think. Boy, he is ugly. He came from the ugly universe. There's a B grade, S grade. need the teleport receiver for the freighter, actually. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to add to my backpack. Yep. Yep. Make my exosuit better than it was before. More expensive. And what nanite clusters do you? Shield lattice. Translator. What's the thing I run into the most often? 160, 22,000. Could I buy all of these, I wonder? Oxygen rerouting. Long-term conversion of life support energy to breathable gas not recommended. Members, so life no longer being supported. Okay. These are straight up rad resistances. Yeah, kicks me out every time. Great. And then you gotta go through that again. Is there an easier way of doing this? Research blueprint. Return. Nope. And now I'm poor. Although I could go to one of the pirate stations. And get a bunch of nanites. An abandoned universe playthrough, that the expeditions are critical because it usually takes you to a regular universe instead of an abandoned universe. Except one of the recent ones threw me into an abandoned universe, which was an abandoned universe in an abandoned universe. That one was a little trippy. Yeah. What do we got in our pockets? Kind of like the one I have. Additional salvage. Oh, now he's dropping those things. Even though I figured out a way to not need them. Actually, I watched a guy on YouTube and figured out a way to not need them. Ugh, my coffee's gonna get cold. Ah. And it's not the kind of a day day when you want cold coffee. I'm telling you. There is okay. I built a storage container, and this is universal. This links into the one on the Corvette. Yeah, see, that's what I have in my Corvette storage. No need to delay. The data is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. I thought it was seize the day. Anyways. Fine. Okay. Oversee, happy to see me about my task. I don't know what task you're talking about, little dude. Fine base? No, this is a terrible base. Witness the monolith of the traveler. Corvettes contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant, and acid liquids. Lube and acid. Harvest marrow bulb, and Corvettes will do more and create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Corvettes will also clean windows. I only got the one window in this day so far. Corvex is desperate for thieves. Wash the windows, fill up the tires. And it just requires more above and cobalt. Yeah, so any. Our windows will be clean, it says. Yeah. Okay, so what is the quest I've been given? And contact Apollo. Okay. Apparently Apollo wants me to talk. Wrong direction. I got my phone in my pocket. Yeah. Just a minute. I'll probably call him after I'm done streaming. Where am I? The back. It's interesting how it big gulp of coffee. Let's, I'm gonna rinse out the coffee cup and I'll be right back. Wireless headphones with an antenna hooked into the computer, which gives me infinite reach. Well, maybe not infinite, but long reach. How's the base? It is terrible. Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? Boy, that's a twisted point of view. On to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. Can't have you dying out there. I'm in a sim. It's not like that's actually, threatening. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironically, the same. Or I could go to a pirate station and farm them. The same structure as the sentence destroyed will lead to their death. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. Oh, one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment to our partnership. Okay. What I really need is the blueprint for the this is like when Windows beeps at me and I have no idea what's going on. Really? Click nights. I forgot to feed the livestock. Um. 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 Oh, that's my frigate. Okay. I thought it was a weirdly shaped asteroid belt. Shows what I know. I can't tell if there's any below. There's land over there. Get below the cloud layer and see what's going on. Excuse me. Don't ignore me. So I open up the ramp. But actually, it's fairly low down. Alright, perfect. Yeah, good. Good. Well, at least it's in range. Let's see, those big ones got cash, that's stuff.
Units received.
X. No. No. Trying to
Toxic
remember
protection falling.
where these things are. Here, have some food. Question, what the heck? Oh, question mark because he saw I was feeding. Yes, stop. That should be out of, yeah. Everybody wants a free lunch. Nope. I'm not supposed to tame you. That reminds me of some of the underwater biomes. What is this? Jade Peak. That's something I haven't seen before. Let's see. Where the heck is my ship? There. To stash those exosuit things. 9 out of 12. So about 4 more if I can find them. Let's refresh our suit. Do I have enough materials to build the resistance things? Toxic. Need ammonia and copper. Go at that. Really?
Technology recharge.
Clear out some of the foliage so I can access this thing better. Even though it's floating. Ugh.
Units received.
Anyways, I saw some red dots over here.
Units received.
Hello there, little ganky one. Here, have some food. You are ugly. Did you know that? That is a hazardous thing. Right. Sorry, I came unprepared. My mistake. Come back here. I just want to give you food.
Alert. Navigational data received. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. I've completed that mission. Predator? Oh. Anyways, where's my ship? Ah, storm. .9 toxicity.
Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection stabilizing. Proceed.
I got the door open, but I feel much better. Let's go up to the observation deck. Pity I won't be able to have this if I reskin it. It'll look cooler. Yeah, that looks like a ship. I don't see anything. Hmm. Dum 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 dum. I got one pellet left. Discard. Ammonia. Might be something like that on the freighter. Trade terminal. It does change with every star system you go into, though. What is the... Trying to use my pantway, but it only works if it's smooth. There's ammonia and copper on this world. Still more undiscovered life forms. Cache. Where's the deposits? Oh.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Units received.
I don't see any more red dots out the back. There's an ammonia deposit. Dang. Come on. Kind of exasperating when it just ignores you. The storm has ended. Yay! Corvex. Navigation data. Nanites. Nanites. Rather this random person blind. Wow. Nailed it right next to the flag for this region. And still goes black. Usually it goes white. That's interesting. I need to upgrade his Atlas Pass. That requires, like, cadmium, I think. In our blueprint. There's some more life forms over there. Going around like I got infinite, resistance.
Units received. Units. Received.
Got the animal this time. dare he follow the train? Right. Yeah, I took a quick detour. I want to actually turn around and go to the resource deposit. This is a game of exploration or get distracted. Subtitle. I'll turn that in and I'm good and ready. Well, the ground looks bare until stuff spawns in. Ah! In the middle of a thicket. There's an animal. Haven't scanned yet. I'm here for ammonia. Doesn't ammonia have to be cold to solidify like this?
Toxic protection falling.
Jade peas. There's buried technology modules. I lost track of where it was. There it is. Don't mind me, I'm just defacing the ground, mining out natural resources, damaging the environment at the same time. As you do. It's a corrosive planet, who cares, right? Ah! No, I did not break into a cave system. That's a pity. That would have been, like, useful. There's a red dot over there. There's an unknown building. Is that the one I just came from, though? Then it wouldn't be an unknown building, right? And my freighter is in the sky. Okay, there was the ammonia that it wanted for the resistance. And what else did it want? Copper.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Silver. I'm not actually looking for that. So of course that's all I find. There's copper deposit. Boy, that platform is really useful. And it protects you, and you're protected from the environment like you're inside the ship, because it counts it that way. trying to patch it. Ah! Wrong button. Dihydrogen, I think this is. Yeah. It's like I'm playing a game of Dig Dug. Diggy Diggy Hole. Oh, that's the loading thing. My bad.
Toxic protection falling.
Anyways, I'm here for the copper. No, I'm just here for the natural resources. Yep. That's all I'm here for. Nothing to see here. Move along. One of these days I'm bound to dig into the cave system, right? Well, that did not dig into the cave system. Usually the best bet is to look around and see if you can find anything like this. Sometimes it's the actual cave and not just an outcrop. Ah! Gotcha. Well, the game thinks I'm in a cave. Thought I saw a red dot out of the corner of my eye. Must be the hazardous flora. There's the hole. Yeah, I have not been to that building.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
See if I can find that thing. Come on. How do you leave a marker? F? No. I thought it was E. Where's that in relation to my front? It's way behind me. Okay. Could have done that, I suppose. over. Not interested. Interesting.
Toxic protection falling.
300. 179. Take a look at that in a minute. Korvik's word for Ihu. I think that's intended to be just like an exclamation of some kind. I'm in a Corvette, so that won't work for me. Oh, woohoo! A Viking relic! Yeah. Corvette's cute. Lovely. Nothing but wreckage.
Toxic protection falling.
That's like an antenna. Oh, come on, where's the front? Get out of this toxic rain. He probably wants energy. I start electronic life form for their work. They greet me politely, but when they see my multi-tool and begin to vibrate with fear, right? And these voice quivers and their mask slowly turns into a single dilated. Calm down. New Corvette's entity. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Clearly want to get back to the research work, but they are too terrified to look away. I try to calm them. The more they convulse with terror. I come in peace. Eventually freeze, there is a pause, and their face is wiped. Shell reboots, and a new entity is in place of the other. This glares at me and then ignores me. I come in peace was clearly the wrong answer. Ah. Weird. Sometimes you can get a free, well, not free, but a cheap multi-tool. It depends. Ugh. Let's see. Should be double? Plus 1? 240 would be 400. Yeah. Let's see. If I double it, does it come close? Pause while I get out the calculator, because I can't do numbers in my head. That's the wrong app. I could just use the computer app, but yeah. Let's see. 240 times 2 is 480. I don't see that. 2, 4, 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is not 12. Gotta look this up. Arr. Let's ask Copilot. Four, 12, 48, 240. Maybe it's binary. $14.40 maybe. Honestly, $14.40. Copilot says it's $14.40. Ah, it was. Hold on a sec. Okay. Yeah, 1440 was the rate. Freighter, crash site. I could possibly get some frigate modules out of it. Suspicious table. Is 9 exit. My instinct was right. 1440 was the correct answer. Which is kind of odd. I don't usually come with the correct answer. Let's see, where it is. It was on my... There it is.
Toxic protection falling.
Actually, I got the ammonia and copper. I should have the ammonia and copper. I need to build the toxic resist. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Let's go look at this freighter. Sometimes you get frigate parts there. Or Corvette parts, I mean. Not frigate parts. I haven't done frigates as a thing yet. I'm not sure if they will. Yeah, I already went there. There it is. On your left. Probably on the other side of the hill, or I'd be able to see it already.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Because the freighters are not small. Two hills away, apparently. I think I took damage. Actually, since we got that storm, let's build our toxic.
Technology installed.
I don't have enough pneumonia? Really? That's pretty annoying. Okay, where's some ammonia? In that building. Ah? That's a freighter. Why is there an unknown building marker there? That's weird. Silver, cargo drop, 200 meters. Whitestone, copper deposit. There's an ammonia deposit. There's another ammonia deposit. Whoa. Of course it's behind me. I mean, where else would it be? Still within the freighter wreckage. Well, this thing is closer now.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, that's convenience itself. You're in my way, dude. Apparently missed his evil twin brother.
Toxic protection. Falling.
This had better give me enough ammonia. Kind of weird for it to be solid, actually. Fine. I'll do it this way. Except I've lost sight of it. There it is. Yeah, at least I got out of the hole that I dug for myself. And then I immediately went back into it. The camera.
Toxic protection.
Oh, I've got one of those toxic clouds following me. Damn it. Really? Ah. Ah. Oh man, this is annoying. Keep falling for my own trap.
Life support power low.
Ah. Boy, I have well hidden that from myself. Yes, the rust is the thing I was going for here. Game. There it is. God. Really? I lost sight of it?
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Oh, that's something I can deposit. Then we'll need that again for ages. Yeah. Got myself some dihydrogen. I think the freighter's behind me. Marker's gone. What the heck is that? Trading outpost. Ah, come on. Can't see nothing. Must be parked right on top of it, right? Okay. I was a little bit short. Spent like 15 minutes trapped in that hole, repeatedly. Because I forgot to put it. Toxic protection falling.
Rubbish. Stabilizing. Hello there. The door's traveler. I think? That could be a negative modifier.
Somewhat curious. Okay. Yeah, let's do some dialect help. Technology symbol. The word for research. Isn't that research? Research. Well, that didn't quite go as I had hoped. Electric trade terminal. What do we got in its pockets? Enormous metal cog, non-stick pistons. Microprocessor, exosuit upgrade. I got plenty of those for a while. Ionized cobalt, uranium, gold. Actually, uranium might be a good thing to stockpile.
Product received.
I can definitely afford it. Right next to a freighter. Right, I got it. Where is... There it is.
Extreme toxicity detected.
For some reason, those clouds like to follow you around. It's actually pretty annoying. Can't catch me in here. I'm protected. Destination blocked. Interesting. I was aiming for the clear area. Apparently I missed. Read the log. 2,903. I don't even know what the standard is. I dive into a black hole tomorrow. I know we agreed not to go into black hole. Visa, such a large vessel. Yeah, just give me the stuff, dude. Forgive me. Log integrity compromised. Touching. No, I don't want to read the log. Don't you hand out technology?
Toxic protection. Falling.
No, I've actually got plenty of time on the clock. All right. I don't have any radiation resistance built. Is that easy to build? I'm uranium short. I know where to get some uranium. Wait, what? The only option I'm given is read the stupid log. This is different from the one that was on earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, they went into a black hole in the other one. Why is this one different? Salvage materials from the wreck. What I want to do is go back to the trade that overlooks the freighter wreck. Isn't it over that way? Can't see anything.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
What I could do is summon a ship, I suppose. Well, this place is just teeming with structures. It's around here somewhere, dang it, I know it is. There it is. I'm assuming I have enough silver.
Toxic protection. Falling. Product received.
No, they have gold, not silver. What about somebody else? Nope, he's leaving. Any others? Yes. Assuming I can get there before he takes off. Fungal mold. Sounds lovely this time of year. No silver. Do you have any silver? No, you have gold. I have a convergence cube, I believe.
Units received.
Anyways. I'm about to jump off a cliff. Woohoo!
Toxic protection. Falling.
Right. I was doing this so I could get... What? Radiation.
Technology installed.
I wasn't sure I had enough silver. Toxicity and radiation, both at the same time. Love this stuff. From watching another guy do this, I've realized that I don't need to find the opening to open it.
Radiation protection falling.
Ah, no!
Radiation protection stabilizing.
See, is this changed again? It is not doing anything. Okay. Fine. Be that way. That one is in kind of an odd place. Ah. Right. Not accessible. I think I have to go over the hole. Ah. Sorry, I had to stifle a sneeze. Hey guys, anybody want some radiation?
Extreme night
No salvage
radiation
data.
detected.
Get out into the air.
Toxic protection falling.
Uh-huh. Are these actual objects? Well, I mean, they are, but they're decorative. Okay. I've gotten a lot of slime out of this. And
Radiation
jail.
detected.
Ow. Huh, I'm in range of my starship now. Interesting. Ah, warp hypercore, nice.
Detected.
What I was really hoping for was salvage. Yeah, where's another cargo container? Subterranean relic. Not what I'm looking for. There's a cargo pod. Destination reached.
Toxic protection falling.
That's a wall. Never did see one. Oh, okay.
Radiation protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, lovely. Let's see. I think there should be at least one more cargo pod.
Toxic protection falling.
That's the only one I see. I was hoping for some salvage. There we go. There's the cargo planet. But because I time to run out of.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Everything's stabilizing. Let's see, do I see any more cargo things? Not really. Doesn't mean they're not down there, I just don't see them. I think I got all the cargo. That was actually pretty disappointing.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's too late. I think I want to go turn that in. Let's see, what did we nab? Oh yeah, we have plenty of silver. We did get a cargo bulkhead. Nice. I'm gonna have to find a derelict freighter. Ouch. Oh. Oh. I wonder what this system's derelict freighters like.
Yep, nothing else I really want. What? The heck? Off planet. Oh, I'm on a station. I'm already off planet. Can't get more off planet than this off planet. I think I already saw this guy. Quad servos. Right, we're gonna get rid of that mission. I don't want to feed anymore. Industrial surveying, freighter command, community research. What time is it? Been an hour and 39 minutes. Guess we'll go another 20 minutes. My back's starting to feel a bit stiff, especially since I kind of did this yesterday. Back to the corrosive planet, apparently. Alright. No, I don't want to. Go away. Can I get rid of this log item? Except I didn't see it. I don't see anything about that. Welcome to the night side. Actually, I could do this from the top of the Corvette. That'd probably work a lot better. Okay, sometimes the marker marks. Couldn't get to mark earlier for some strange reason. feel like it's right around the corner of this hill. Or not. No, I have to follow it on foot. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Excellent placement.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, okay. Well, there's those guys I can... this place, needs a big cleaning. My health is excellent. Nope, that's decorative. Okay, let's see. Forsaken Terminal. That sounds disgusting. It discovers something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's log. Something has been left that will aid me in my own journey. Nanites. Visit the technology merchant aboard the space station. Actually, let's open the hatch. Yeah. Dang. Oh, come on. Let my jetpack respawn. Hey.
Toxic protection. Warning. Critical damage taken.
Ah! How dare you? Now I gotta repair whatever it is you just broke. I don't see anything broken there. Don't see anything broken there. Well, that weapon's more effective. Okay, I guess that's one way of doing it.
Shields down.
Ah! Dab nabbit! That's my first death in a while. I don't think this is permadeath. Nope. I was having judgment issues, dang it. Let's see. There's still one there. Yeah, that's it. Well, that one's pretty well camouflaged.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Chromatic metal I probably got. No? Huh. Weird. My exosuit is empty. Awkward. There's my grave marker. I think. Is it inside? Oh, for Pete's sakes. It's glitched somewhere. Oh, that is well hidden. I think those were all the eggs. Multi-tool technology merchant. Okay. There, I got all my stuff back. Awkward. Boy, that's gonna keep doing that forever and ever. I had a bit of stuff in my backpack. Oh, it's off planet. Oh, fine. I didn't like this corrosive place anyways. He's on the station. Oh, duh. I've already figured all this stuff out, so they're just kind of irritating me. Oh, you have 9 minutes now. Here's where you spend them. Speaking of which, I should have some larval cores? Yeah. Kinda need a, refiner. Refiner unit. Hydraulic wiring. Didn't I see that in the market? No, magnetic resonator. Dang. Yes, I know about this dude. He's not a mystery. I just never go here. Ugh. Okay. I got an S-class out. No, I got a C-class. Ugh. Really? C-class bolt caster? No, only know the heck no. Want my money back. Pirates give me better stuff. Right. Actually, I can do that. This one fairly easy. There's no reason not to. Ugh. Gotta keep my eye out for hydraulic wiring, or go to the freighter? I think the freighter is a two-part refiner, but I still have to build it. I haven't built it yet. Still Mercenaries Guild. haven't seen a new mission yet. Return to space and contact Apollo. Aha. Well, I might see what the freighter is while I'm offline. Just out of morbid curiosity. Okay, Apollo, what do you got to say for yourself? You are not alone. I know you, Trevor, and know where you've been. That's not concerning at all. There's no need to hurry. I kind of want to remain silent, but I feel like I gotta do that to make the story continue. They are Kazit, apparently. Okay, that's over. Making discoveries. Where the heck am I? No, I want log. Return to space. I did that. Oh, okay. Somebody else contacted me, apparently. Am I ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might be heading back to that first base of yours for a while. Why would I do that? It's a terrible bit. Well, it's a fishing shack. Let the hunt begin. I've detected on that world the interference from transmissions is a giveaway. You might be disguised in the style of another species. Don't be fooled. Synthetics delight in espionage. Okay. You're robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have, everything can be transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Okay. I took my revenge when the time came, because, you know, revenge is good. That just means you end up a murderer. So start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe them. We need to summon them. The secret Corvex factory. In data about the Sentinels. Give me the facility. I need better weapons. Okay. Ugh. Back to the corrosive planet. Ugh. I think I would just want to go to my freighter and park from there. Actually, I'm gonna call it quits here. Go to my freighter and then, you know, log off, and we'll continue this next time. I'm too lazy to fly to my ship, my freighter, to log out. I forget what I have. What have I got in my pockets? I need to... Oh, when I'm offline, I also need to look for salvage. Need more salvage. So I can get cool ship parts. Okay, I'm back. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.